It's late winter, things are settling down, and Randy's taking off. The work never stopping. Stones to collect, lime to spread, fun to be had. This is episode 31 of Survival South America. Hi everyone, Dirty Randy here, back with the audio. We should be good to go. Sorry about that, that was a little bit of a change, hopefully you're doing alright. Appreciate you sticking with me there, but we are back again, and well, it is kind of late winter here in February. It's still pretty cold, but way she goes. We are just going to try and focus on getting some stones picked today. Let's drop that off if we can. Can't wait. Thank you, sir. And let's go find our stone picker. Sooner we get that done, then most of our fields are pretty well good to go, with the exception of lime. That's going to be coming soon, though. Maybe even get to that today. Who knows? I think our stone picker, yeah, it is all the way back there. So, oh boy, we're hitting our mower. We're going to have to do a little reverse action here and pull out this trailer. Probably going to be good to go for sale soon before they turn on us, which, go get a good price for those boys. That should be pretty good. We definitely could use the money, definitely lots of expenses and stuff like that coming up in the near future. So that hooked up, even if we just drag this over here, I think that's hopefully out of the way enough, at least for the things we need to get done today. So let's just pull another Yui. Alright, we got a little bit better of a turning radius. We don't have an implement on there. Oh my gosh, sorry, windrower. And something like so. Oh my gosh, we got it. Alright, let's sneak out this way. There we go. Hands in the air, more clearance. Wonderful. Alright, so we got a bunch of new fields, and they're kind of all slowly been getting dealt with over time. Some have taken almost pretty much a whole year to get where they are now, just with cutting grass, mowing it, baling it, plowing it, and of course picking rocks, all that good fun stuff. So let's get this guy lowered down at a height where hopefully we can still return. That looks pretty decent right there. And we got this field and one other field, the furthest field just ahead of us there to get done. So not too much. The rock picker's not too wide, unfortunately, but that's all right. We can move at a pretty decent rate with it, especially compared to when we started off. And we didn't have a second tractor. We were just kind of rolling backwards, literally going backwards on our international, getting that done. So we've come a long way since then. It's a nice sunny day out. Hopefully the weather kind of just sticks around this way. I'd love for a nice kind of drier day and just getting all this field work done. So let's bang it out. Our sheep should be all good for now. Down two to go? I don't know. I think only maybe one more to go, which would be nice. This field is looking clear. These two fields are clear. I believe it is just this big boy. So let's drop her down. That looks pretty good. And we'll raise it a little bit. There we go. We can hear the stones rolling into the bucket now with his friends. They're looking good behind us. Cool. Let's let her rip. This is, for the most part, a nice straight field. Let's get her done. This shouldn't take us too much longer. That other one actually was surprisingly quick as well, so with any luck, we're definitely going to be dropping some lime down today. We do have a couple big bags left still up at the farm there, so we'll start with those I have a feeling we're going to need to go get some more because we have a lot, like pretty much all of these fields need lime, I think. So we will have to double check that, but that is also going to be another big job, possibly an expensive job too. So, you know, we'll see what we can do. We maybe have to go sell our soybean finally, you know, even if it's not quite at peak. That's all right. We've come a long way with those boys, and we're going to have a lot more to come if we can get all these fields, you know, especially if they're just 100% yield. Yeah, hopefully we can get rid of the weeds. That's going to be the other issue in time. But all around, you know, if we can do everything else we can do, maybe even invest in a roller would be something to look into also, you know. Compact the soil down a little bit as well. Definitely missed a strip with the plow. It's going to annoy me, but equally is what it is. It's character. All right, let's get this done, shall we? I do believe that's all of them. You know, if there's one or two left over somewhere, not the end of the world. But, like, that is majority of them, 98%, if not 100. So I will take it. We fit all of it into one bucket load here, too. So that's awesome. We can go get them dropped off. Check out what each field kind of needs to get done. Load up our fertilizer spreader with lime and get to it. You know, that's just everything we get done is a good head start for the springtime, which is just right around the corner next month there. I'm looking forward to it. It should be actually a really good year. You know, we'll see how things go with it all. And you know what? We could probably just drop off this whole attachment right there, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what we're going to need next exactly, but I think we'll throw on our forks there. Wonderful. And let's hop in our other tractor, the International over here. I think that'll be a good one to spread some lime with. Let's get this. Oh, it already was disconnected. That's just really good placement. I thought it was connected. All right, this is the fertilizer spreader in question. Let's get it dropped down here. Line it up. That's looking decent. Oh, look at... Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Getting out of here now. Kind of an awkward line, I think. Oh, I thought wrong. Let's try our best to get a little bit more of an angle. Hopefully that works. Oh, yeah. Over to the big bags. And let's fill her up. I don't think we have a whole lot in here at the moment. And I think with any luck, we should be able to just squeeze by our planter here. That is not a good approach, Randy. Let's see what we can do. Let's back her up here. Like a man. Do it. There we go. There we go. Yes. Confidence. Push that one back. We should be close enough. Right there. Oh, yeah, buds. All right. That should be full. And we can head off. All of our fields here that don't have any crop in them, they need lime. So I think I'm going to prioritize these newer ones. We've already had crop in that field behind us there. These newer ones have just a little bit better application of fertilizer on them from the get-go. So I think that's going to be worth it to just prioritize those ones in case we just run out of money to get everything done, you know, because we still need to afford seed at the end of the day too. We have some, you know, but just prioritizing that would be great, and that would save on just fertilizer costs as well, at least for the fields we don't need it on. So That's looking pretty good. It's a good start. I feel like I'm putting lines down on a baseball field or something. I don't know. We'll get her done. We'll see how far this line lasts. Hopefully pretty decent. You know, we still have some left up at the farm there, but we got lots to get done. So, you know, we'll see how she goes. You know, we literally ran out right at the end of that strip. Perfect amount for that. So we got to go fill up with some more. And, you know, considering we got that whole field done and then some, that's kind of promising. We should be able to finish up this one, our other strip field there. Of course, there's our sheep field that I think we should probably only really have to do that once if we're going to be planting that over with grass. We shouldn't be plowing that up really too much. It should be fine there. And that is the plan for that field, because we do have sheep. We got some animals that need some maintenance and upkeep, so we definitely need to have a good, reliable source of food for them. And they love that grass, so if we can get a nice, good fertilized patch for them, at least in the beginning, whether we can keep up with that, you know, maybe have to get a grass roller or something like that in the future. But that's a ways back from now. Let's see. Keep going now. Alright, we're out of our first bag. I don't think that one was completely full to start with. So that's something there. I'll take it. Pop our head through the bushes here. And we're off back to our fields. Looking actually pretty decent. I was planning to strip that other side when we ran out there. So we're going to head back over and just keep on up. This is a field we have to do as well, but it is kind of lower on the priority list. You know, I don't know if we're definitely not going to have enough to get to this field, but the other ones are priority first. So let's get back to it, shall we? So close. So close to getting all of these done. And, you know, this was kind of the goal to get this one done, at the very least. I think we might still have time to run to the store and pick up a little bit more. How are we looking on food? You know what? Looks like everyone's actually doing pretty good over here. You love to see that. So if we just run up to our truck, hop in there, go for a little rep ski, and we should be right back and finish that up just as the sun's kind of going down. You know, good way to cap the day. Have arrived. Just a couple big bags is all we need right now. Lime, 350. Thankfully, we can afford some. 2 probably is enough for everything we need right now, and I don't really want to spend more than we have to. So that is that. Let's just have a peek. Nothing we need or can't afford at the moment. Is what it is. We're wrapped up and we're ready to rock. And, well, you might be wondering, why do you have your water tanker, Randy? Well, because it was already hooked up, and it's empty, and we need more water. So I figured, why not just go through the little riverway and pick up some while we're doing it, you know? 2 birds, 1 stone. We're already making the trip. No point disconnecting it, etc. So that's why. To the river, where we want to get more water from. Wonderful. I waited till we were coming back because I knew it would just be heavier. So I think we're probably full now. Let's pull on out of there. You can feel that extra weight now. I think we're already kind of in here. Look at our lovely little white fields. Oh. Sneak through this way. Our tractor, I left it down here because I know just a quick trip over to the shop. We can probably head back and just straight up refill this guy. And that's all she's going to need at least for this field. Alright, let's see. Didn't come at it with the best approach, but I think we might be able to just make it work, you know? Back the tractor up a little bit. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, bud. All topped up. We should be able to just file right on out of here, and we could do something like this. Give our little babas some more water if they need it, and just park the truck down here for now. Looking good. Pretty good. We got almost all the fields done. There is, of course, still one more. You know, part of me feels like I'm just going to get that done next month. You know, there, but equally we have a lot of field that we're ready to go get ready with just planting seed, you know, sowing whatever our heart desires. We'll see. We have a lot of fields now. Obviously we got to get that grass done. Let's try not to hit that tree, but yeah, you know, besides grass, I'm not sure what else we're really going to plant. You know, this is the planter in question here, so we will see what we get up to next month. I don't know, but it's looking good. You can see all of our fields down there. It's looking like a farm. You know, I hate these weeds hanging out, but like it's looking good around here. You know, we should have some more leaves around next month for us too, so it should be a little bit prettier, but that's gonna have to be all for today. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Back on track with the audio. Thanks for joining with me, sticking with me, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.